when someone has your back with industry expertise. At The Hartford, we can help you steer the course with industry knowledge and employee benefit packages.
Head north toward Maryland 177 West, Mountain Road.
Click or tap the banner for insights and advice for
This is a spot I found on Overlander. It said like overnight, like out, like wilderness camping, but I don't really see that. It's not a terrible spot for parking, but I don't think I wouldn't come out of my way to find a spot like this. And I went out of, I mean, it's in the path of, you know, it's on the direction of where I'm trying to go. Trying basically to get to New Jersey, to take care of some unfinished business. But yeah, I mean, it's north of where I was, closer to Baltimore. I could find a spot like this, I feel like, anywhere is my point. Kind of looking for more of an outdoor spot where I'm away from people and I can I want to make a fire. I don't have a battery. Last night I found out that I don't have a battery that's strong enough to power my portable burner, so I need a stronger battery, and that's gonna cost me a couple $100. It was in the original plan, but I haven't needed a stronger battery until now. This guy's gotten the job done for everything, including the fridge that I've needed it for. So I have some food in this fridge there's some vegetable soup I got from a Chinese place, and there's half of that roast beef Swiss sandwich. I have this charcoal chimney that'll come in handy for heating up some food for sure, but I need a spot where I can make a fire without it being, I guess, out of the ordinary, and this would definitely be an out of the ordinary spot for sure. So I'm gonna keep looking. I'm getting out of here.
Everyone wants power. They'll come back to me in their darkest hour. Everywhere I
Street.
yeah, once I started heading north, there's a lot more smaller towns, a lot more camping businesses, you know, places selling like coal, charcoal, firewood, big campers. It was like White Marsh, place that sold, that was the name of the place that sold a bunch of campers. Saw a ton of motels with like daily check-in special rates and stuff. I think in city areas, I didn't see that many motels near where I was, and the real-time monopoly in the real world, it seems like there's hotels by cities and there's motels in smaller towns and rural areas. It's just a matter of supply, demand, you know, who has money and, you know, how much money they have, I think, and what service as far as like a place to stay can be provided. But this area is pretty cool. I don't know where I am exactly. I started heading north of Pasadena, Maryland. I'm past, like, east, I think, of Baltimore. I don't know if I'm north of Baltimore, maybe a little bit north. I don't know if I'm north or south of Baltimore, but I think a little bit east of Baltimore, maybe right in line with it. But there seems to be a lot more, if you have stock supplies of things, these smaller areas or smaller town areas with like less money, less bigger commercial city areas. You're gonna find, you know, maybe businesses that are more inclined to camping, areas like this that are more deserted to, you know, like the Amish. I saw some really cool stuff I'm gonna show you in a second around the corner of this plaza. That's why I stopped.
You got a small Dr. Pepper, right?
Oh, I got a large. Large Dr. Pepper? Yeah. Nice. I just ordered pretzel pulp thing from Wendy's. Oh no. And I forgot, or I didn't know there were pickles on it. I forgot to take the pickles, tell them to take the pickles off. So that's why you only see the top of the sandwich. I just took the pickles off, threw them away. And I even threw away the top of the sandwich because this reminded me when I was little, and I used to go to fast food places all the time, and this would happen. And like whether either I'd forget to do it or somebody who worked there would forget to take the stuff off even after you place the order. And like people would be like, just take it off, just take off the food, just take off the pickles, just take off the tomatoes. And I would be like, okay, and then I would take it off and always still taste it. And then I took material science in college and I learned about diffusion, and I was like, I knew it. I knew why. I knew you still tasted it, and I knew there was a reason. And it's things like diffusion and material particles interact with one another on a contact surface at a contact level. They leave traces of one another on each other, and that is why you still taste the particles.